New at 5 o'clock, Tulsa Police are investigating after a man on a motorcycle sped away from a Skiatook officer, and the pursuit came into Tulsa to a construction zone near 31st and Peoria. It ended when the man on the motorcycle and the officer crashed and the man was killed. News on 6's Reagan Ledbetter has more about what happened.
A lot of details are under investigation right now, including whether the officer hit the suspect first or if the suspect crashed into construction equipment, then was hit by the officer. Skiatook Police say one of their officers tried to pull over a man on a motorcycle for speeding Sunday evening in Skiatook, but he took off at high speeds and the officer followed all the way to Tulsa. Police say when he got to 31st and Peoria in a construction zone, he and the officer crashed. The officer is also a paramedic and tried to save his life, but he died.
It's a construction zone. It's unknown whether the suspect realized that until it was too late. There's a lot of construction equipment and signs that say do not enter. Unfortunately, the suspect went through the construction zone and our officer was behind him and followed.
The Skiatook officer asked for help from Tulsa Police during the chase, but TPD's policy doesn't allow officers to pursue motorcyclists.
It's a tragedy all around. Of course, we never want this. We never want a pursuit to end this way. The suspect made a lot of decisions that could have helped avoid this whole situation. It's a tragedy how it ended regardless.
Skiatook Police say they aren't sure yet why the officer continued the pursuit into Tulsa, and they don't want to speculate.
There's a lot of details that are unknown, unfortunately, at this point. Once TPD has their investigation completed, it'll be quicker for us to get started on ours because it heavily relies a lot on what their findings will be.
2 Skiatook officers, including the officer who crashed, have been placed on administrative leave. Skiatook Police say they are looking at their policies to see if any policies were violated and if any need to be changed. Reagan Ledbetter, Oklahoma Zone, News on 6.